All right, here we go. Lesson 132. This is page 329 and 330. We're going to talk about kilometers or kilometers. Okay, potato, whichever way you want to say it. I don't care. There's always somebody who's going to be like, that's not how you say it. Whatever, same thing. Whenever you're dealing with kilometers, you are always talking about something that are long distances. Long distances. Okay? When we're dealing with long distances, that means when we would normally use miles in this country, you are using kilometers in basically every other country. Kilometers make a whole lot of sense. We talked about meters. That was the biggest thing we got to in the last lesson. And you need actually 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer. That's pretty neat, huh? 1,000 of them. Makes sense, though, because if you remember, it takes 5,280 feet to make 1 mile. So who knows why they came up with that crazy number. But 1,000 meters equaling 1 kilometer actually makes a whole lot of sense. When you go through this lesson, the neat thing is you're actually going to be asked questions like, how long would this be? Okay, would I use meters or kilometers? Would I use centimeters or meters, whatever it may be? So there's not really a whole lot of difficulties when you do this kind of skill. The only trick that I would say that gets a little bit on the crazy side is when you do the charts at the bottom of 329, especially with number 11. They give you all these crazy boxes. Okay, when they give you the boxes, they're not there to psych you out, but for example, I'll show you how to read them. So if this is my box, the top says 2 meters, and the bottom has a blank and then centimeters. What they want you to do is see 2 meters is how many centimeters? Well, this would be 200. And of course, I wrote it so small you can't even see it, but 200 centimeters. The second one says blank centimeters. I'm sorry, blank meters. And the bottom is 300 centimeters. So you just have to communicate with the top and the bottom. This is the way it works. So the top is going to be 3. And this is number 11, just in case you needed to know. Giving you a freebie. Mr. Scott, thank you. You're so nice. Centimeters or meters and then blank. Centimeters, and this is going to be 700. Okay. Sorry, my marker's a little big, but hopefully y'all can see that and it makes sense. But this was number 11 on page 329. That's how that works, okay? Just work through everything carefully. I see a little perimeter. If you need to go back and review my last lesson on perimeter, that should be able to help you out. But they give you lots of different things. The diameter of a button. Ooh, that's weird. They want you to do diameter already. What is diameter? Do you remember? Okay, if you remember, diameter is the distance across, okay? So if there's a button, diameter is going to be distance from one side to the other. That is review, but then they snuck it in there on us on page 330. I hope this helps. This is not too difficult compared to what we did in our last lesson, okay? But if you've done the cumulative review, you've done the last page of 327 and 328. And if you do 329 and 330, you are all caught up for this week. Okay, guys, let me know. You know I'm here, okay? I'm just waiting. I'm like, hey, y'all, talk to me. I'm here to help. I teach. That's what I do. Okay? All right, guys. Have a nice week.